set to bring you. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
And here's Miami. Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Love, a screen on Tatum. Hero from way outside. Horford pulls it in. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum against Butler. Knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Williams against Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Hero for 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Tatum against Butler. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smart. Out to Horford. It's stolen by Love. Here's Butler. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
Smart finds Brown to stop the run. Here's Williams. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Down low. Oh, deflected. And Adebayo slams it in.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Brown against Oladipo. Hero right side. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Hero's got 6.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Outside Love. Butler, a screen on Tatum. Love passes to Oladipo. Back to Love. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Tatum brings a double team. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Now here's Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Horford. Love with the defensive effort. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Griffin is out there with Mike Muscala, and it's Smart in at the 1.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Brown. Griffin passes to Brown. Here's Smart, takes it inside, pass to Muscala, and here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Love. To the inside. Out to Oladipo. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Outside, Brown. To the paint. Here's Griffin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Blake Griffin's game is now all about savvy and experience, and he draws the defender into a foul there. Nicely done.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. The Celtics also with a sub. Brogdon's checked in for Tatum.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, B.A., to get stuck in your ways as a veteran, but give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And here's Brown for 3. Zeller with the rebound. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Robinson passes to Yurtseven. Here's Zeller. Back to Lowry. To the middle. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Brown on the take. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Now, don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Zeller with a screen on Smart. Smart against Lowry. Yurtseven passes to Lowry. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fades away. Yurtseven, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Muscala against Zeller. Muscala, no good. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
A nice shot by Brown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Lowry. Beyond the arc. The Heat rebound. Here at 7, passes to Martin. Lowry outside. No good with the triple. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Right wing. Now Brown. Good work defensively by Robinson. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. That one goes. Count it. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game, understands angles and avenues to the cup.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Muscala. And it's Tatum in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Tatum. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Inside. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
Horford outside. 20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Denied by Adebayo. And he recovers it. Williams misses. Outside Love. Rebound Boston. And so it's the Miami Heat out.
The Celtics, 15. Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Butler. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Hero. Adebayo's got 10.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Hero with it. Guarded now by Williams. Hero outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Outside Butler. Over Smart. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brogdon from outside. Tatum drives in. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. The shot by Butler, no good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Brogdon from outside. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Now, this guy is always under control from the drive to the pull-up jumper. Malcolm Brogdon doing work.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. There's a screen. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Williams in the post. Counted by Adebayo. Count the basket.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Hero outside. Outside Love. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum a screen on Butler. And here's Tatum. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in.
Now in the game, Kyle Lowry.
.119 left to play in the third. Brogdon against Oladipo. Outside Love. There's a screen by Love. Shot clock at 5. Lowry, the pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, I think with his ability to shoot off the dribble, the defense has got to understand how to play Kyle Lowry. He loves these opportunities, and so many of his assists come off these pick and rolls.
Basket counts.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Lowry outside. And they double up Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And the Heat with some changes. Zeller is checked in for Love. Martin comes in for Butler. And it's Robinson in for Oladipo. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Muscala comes in for Pritchard. Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Horford. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Boy, that little bit of contact will not be enough to impede Al Horford, just powering his way through.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Driving in. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. And Boston calls time here.
It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free t-shirts.
Right side Brown. Gallinari for 3. The shot misses. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Celtics. Danilo Gallinari out there with Griffin. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Love inside. He's against Gallinari. There's a screen by Love. And here's Butler outside. Love, that's good.
Every time you put Kevin Love in a screen and roll situation, he's so smart at making the right decision.
Brown passes to Gallinari. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Muscala. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Butler. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Horford. Back to Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero. And the Heat lead by 14. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Williams on the wing. Pass to Brown from behind the arc. They get it back. And here's Horford, covered by Love. Tatum from long range knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Outside for Love. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Tatum can't hit. The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. And here's Hero. From deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. That won't go either for Tatum. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Oladipo's shot's good.
And you can see over time, Oladipo has so added to his offensive arsenal. You love to see the confidence with which he's playing.
Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Tatum.
Big time 2-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Hero against Tatum. From deep 3-point range. Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown. Here's Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Hero with the bucket.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyler Hero.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Now Hero from deep. Horford pulls it in. Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Jacks up a three. Can't hit that one. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Love. Oladipo on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Now here's Hero. Misses. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
In for a treat in this matchup, Greg.
Here we go.
With two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. Outside, Hero. Love wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Hero kicks to Love. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hero. From deep three-point range, and Love throws it down.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see you, K-Love, showing you still got a little bit of bounce.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Allen's shot is off.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Butler, no good. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Oladipo for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Oladipo. Over in the corner, Allen passes it to Okoro. Clock at 4. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Butler, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And one thing they'll never have to worry about with Butler, he's always going to take initiative.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And the Heat making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Inside, Allen, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defense. Even when they try to rough him up.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And here's Adebayo outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garland into the lane. Near the three-point line is Mitchell, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Hero against Garland. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
They get it again. Allen kicks to Mobley. Screen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Hero, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Allen outside. The 8-footer. And again, it's Cleveland.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Time to turn up the heat with the Miami Heat Dancer. Okay, Heat fans.
Outside, Hero.
For your Heat Dancer.
Butler on the wing.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
And so it's Cleveland with their...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers. They've got Jimmy Butler. Adebayo is out there with Yurtseven. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Okoro. No points in the game yet for him. Over in the corner, Allen. Mobley trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Lowry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
He's perfect from the line this time. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Kicks it out to Garland. Got a piece of it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Garland with it. Over in the corner, Allen buries it from three-point range. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Here's Lowry, drives to the hoop, makes it off the glass.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Garland kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Mitchell outside. Mobley dishes to Allen. Now here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Allen a screen on Lowry. The three from Garland. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Mobley against Butler. Connects from three-point range. Butler's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami.
And when Butler is feeling it from the arc, he can easily knock it down. Defense can't let him get comfy out there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Cody Zeller's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Butler. Robinson is subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Here's Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Here's Lowry. 1:06 left now here in the second. Robinson against Mitchell. Good save it. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Lopez right side. Pass to Osman. Over Martin. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Heat have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Robinson on the wing. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Rubio looking around. To the inside. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Robinson for 3. And a close game so far to the first. Thanks, David. And we'll be And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat leading by 4.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Allen, that's good.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Garland attacking. Mobley misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Allen, a screen on Butler. Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Allen kicks to Garland. Allen, a screen on Oladipo. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Hero on the wing, guarded by Garland. Here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Takes the three. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Mobley the pass to Allen. Will it go? Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's tipped. It's stolen by Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Outside, Hero. Fires the three. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, and Butler is a menace to the defense partner. I don't think that was a Petty or a Manny. That was a facial.
They get it back.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Now a seasoned vet in this league. You can see the salt and pepper hair. Love understands his role, which is to stretch the floor and shooting and rebounding.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Caris LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Lowry dishes to Zeller. 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Robinson against Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Feeds it to Mitchell, and stolen by Zeller. Martin with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Martin kicks to Lowry. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. He dishes it to Zeller. Robinson on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, Okoro with it. Screen by Allen. Right wing. And so it's Miami holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Cavaliers trail by 11. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Zeller is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. LeVert hits both of them. Miami leading by 9. Outside, Hero. Down low, Adebayo. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Pass to Osman. Back to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And Oladipo has it in the corner. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Mobley wide open. Offensive rebound. Garland. Mobley the pass to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Another shot. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
And he's good on the second. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Miami leading by 11. Outside, Hero. Passes to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Gets it down to single digits.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
And it's sent back by Allen. Right side, Garland takes a 3. The shot that time not on target. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Allen finds Mobley. Mobley a screen on Butler. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland with it. Picked up by Love. Miami leading by 11. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Outside, Hero. There's the pass to Love. Garland against Hero. 6 to shoot. Back to Love. And stolen by Mobley. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Hero against Garland. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Love outside. Butler on the wing. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. There's Hero with a three. It's good from long range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. And here is Hero. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Hero from deep three. Whoa! From way out there.
And it drops. Okay.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it's all right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Now here's Mitchell. Over to the wing. Here's Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart with the ball. Into the lane. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Allen with a screen on Smart, and it's Mitchell penetrating, denied by Tatum. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Williams. Can't get it to fall. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Mobley outside. Here he goes. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, you see the strides of Evan Mobley. This guy puts it on the deck and gets to the basket.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And that one falls for Tatum.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Okoro on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Garland, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Smart passes to Brown. Here's Tatum. This one for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 10. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively. And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. With the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Back to Mitchell. Can they get it? Mobley, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's Brown on the wing. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Brown passes to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. On target from range. He's got 15.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Is rebounded by Okoro. Garland against Williams. To the middle. Here's Allen. From deep, Mitchell. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the three.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point, but how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
The drive by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
I'll tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
The drive by Garland. It's tipped. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
It's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Tatum can't hit. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 9 points.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one falls for Smart. Some changes for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Muscala in for Horford. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. That one misses. And for the Celtics, they're shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. And Brown with the stuff.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. He goes up, and Brown with the stuff.
That's the two-way play of Jaylen Brown. He lead defensively, create the turnover, and then no one catches him in transition.
Mobley outside. There's the drive. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Here's Mitchell. Brown with some nice D.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Muscala. Horford outside. Over Garland. Horford can't hit. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Mobley. Here's Okoro. Defended by Griffin. Mitchell against Tatum. Allen drives. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Pass to Garland. Going inside, up and in on the layup.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Horford against Garland. Now here's Griffin. Launches a three. Here's Horford. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Takes the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. That's on Al Horford.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
And he misses all three. And the Celtics call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Five ticks left in the first half. Here's Tatum, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
And through one half, it hasn't even been. Ali is always thankful.
The Celtics, 37. The Cavaliers, 19.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Griffin is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Tatum in at the three, the small forward. That's the Boston Five. LeVert. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. Tatum inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 25 points.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And the shot's good. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Griffin, a screen on Levert. There's Tatum with the three. Smart passes to Griffin. Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Levert goes in. Rebound Boston.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Now here's Brogdon. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Here's Osman, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Levert. Uses the glass on the layup. Levert's got his second basket.
Now there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Gallinari finds Tatum. Boston no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Levert attacking.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Driving to the basket. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Osman on the wing. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
On the wing, Tatum. 27 points for him.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Lopez, the screen on Smart. Pass to Lopez. Here's Wade. Outside for Levert. The shake. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Tatum to the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Gallinari. And it's Brown in for Brogdon. Outside Rubio. Offline with a 3. Tatum passes to Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outside for Levert. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Levert's got 11 in the second half.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Back to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 31.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. And that one drops for him.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by Horford. Up top, Tatum. Give him 31 now. Kick out to Brown. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Levert. There's the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Look at that speed on the way to the rim. Levert makes the defense react to him. Exactly what you want.
Both free throws good for Levert. And here's White. Long range from the inbound. The shot off that time. And so it's Boston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full beautiful display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for Cleveland, Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Back to LeVert. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
White for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Garland. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Right side Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay?
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Brown.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for White. Mobley with it. Now Horford defending. Mobley passes to Allen. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen a screen. Pass to Okoro. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. And the Celtics going the other way now. 22 was their biggest lead. Up top, Tatum. Rejected by Allen.
Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
A nice shot by Brown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Brown finds Smart. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Tatum. Garland against Williams. Garland comes with a double team. And here's Horford from downtown. Drills it from deep. Horford's got 6 here in the quarter.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
The 3 from Okoro. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. The 3. Outside Tatum. 4-3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Here's Mobley, outside for LeVert. Pass to Okoro. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. The drive by Mobley. Williams grabs the board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Can't connect from long distance.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Even early on in this game.
offense stalled in the finals. But the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Hero with the screen on Brown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Both these squads, man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
Here's Hero. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket, and the 3 ball is good.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Brown the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Oladipo. Left side, Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Hero kicks to Oladipo. From downtown, Tyler Hero again from deep. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's White missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Hero against White. Outside, Hero. 6 on the shot clock, and Oladipo has it in the corner. The Heat need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Marcus Smart's checked in for Boston.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Tatum with it. Picked up by Hero. Pass to Tatum. Right side, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Now, Hero. He's got 10. Love can't hit.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Williams sends a screen for Tatum. Smart on the wing. Offline with his 3. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Outside, Hero to the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Williams, a screen on Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tatum against Butler. In the corner, Horford with it. And stolen by Love. Outside, Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 13.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here is Horford. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Celtics passing it around. Oladipo goes in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's what Oladipo needs to do. Put his head down and punish the D.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on them.
Looking to end the run. Here's Williams. Goes back up. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Hero against Smart. Williams with the steal. It's stolen by Oladipo. Hero from long range. Not going to go that time. And it's Boston the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Hero against Smart. Love with the screen on Smart. Hero kicks to Love. Over Smart. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami.
Thanks, your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
So they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Up in the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Smart, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
The Heat leading by 4. Outside Lowry. So the wing on the left. Williams with the block. They get it back. Love outside. Pass to Octopi. Second shot opportunity. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Williams. Tatum dishes to Williams. Lowry against Smart. Over Lowry. Williams kicks to Horford. Williams trying to break free. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Williams. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Called for the Heat. Here we go.
Austin making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. And Brogdon subbed in for Tatum. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven, he's checked in for Octopi. Zeller comes in for Kevin Love. Caleb Martin's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson is subbed in for Oladipo.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now here is Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Zeller, a screen on Smart. Lowry can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Smart with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Horford the pass to Brogdon. Back to Horford. Kicks it to Brown. Here he goes. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Down low. Here's Zeller. This is a to Yurtseven. Timeout called, the Heat. Rick, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, it might be bursting. Because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots. Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Griffin, and it's Tatum in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Tatum. Over in the corner, Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Williams. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Heat ball.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Smart against Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. Love right side. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Up top, Brown. Horford finds Brown. Left side, Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Jumps up. Slams home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Force the ball handler to slip up.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Muscala comes in for Smart. Miami leading by 6. Hero on the wing. Outside Butler. Hero kicks to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Hero. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 16.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Griffin a screen on Oladipo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. The Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 10-1 run right now. Outside, Hero. Butler on the wing. Back to Hero. From deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so it's the Miami Heat. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the
Celtics 22, the Heat 35. And let's hear it from Milwaukee.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Miami leading by 13 on the court for the Heat. They've got Oladipo. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Love. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Yurtseven. Great D that time from Griffin. Celtics shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is confidence shown in Blake Griffin's ability to handle the rock. Nice point guard skills there.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Kyle Lowry. Now Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Smart finds Brown. Griffin trying to get open. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Hero. Here's Brown. Outside for Griffin. Back to Brown. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Brown's got 7 points.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Hero fires from way outside. And they get it back from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Griffin, and there's the drive. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Thank you, Blake. Love to see him get up and just bash it in.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Three-pointer. Kept alive. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Muscala. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Heat leading by 8. Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum dishes to Williams. Now here is Muscala. Now recovering. Muscala hits the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Left side Lowry. Left side Martin. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Robinson passes to Zeller. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6. And the pass to Muscala. Right side Smart. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, they're getting stops and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Lowry passes to Zeller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And the Heat lead by 6.
Well, Kyle has been around for so long, just so experienced and ready and willing to work the ball around to his teammates.
Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
The Heat leading by 7. Here's Lowry driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's just not a reason to try to get that physical with Kyle Lowry. Even as a point guard, he can still force his way in there.
Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Fires from deep. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. The three from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Muscala, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. To the middle, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Butler kicks to Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Tatum dishes to Muscala. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Williams. Brown outside. Williams can't hit. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the inside, Love. The kick outside to Butler. Launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Now, Hero. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time, no need to force anything.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Love outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Love's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
You got to know that about Kevin Love. He's going to take what the defense gives him, that time inside.
Miami's on 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Blocking foul called on Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul. First team foul.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Mike Muscala. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. And Miami has possession. Tatum with it. Butler covering. Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Now here's Love. And a wide open look for Hero. From outside, off the mark.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the three.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 9. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. His demeanor was not one of the coach's team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 7. Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum with it. Out defended by Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Ball.
1:19 left in the game. Here's Butler. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Lowry against White. Now here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. It's to Adebayo. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. And they'll get another chance.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
Shot clock at 5. Love the pass to Butler. Blocked again.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Now here is Lowry. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. It just shows up in every aspect of his game. And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Heat making a switch here, and so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
T-shirts. All right, fans, give it up for Celtics.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And they need a profitable trip here. And luckily, Brown looks to be in the zone. Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Hero with it. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you, fans.
Cavaliers out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. And for Cleveland, Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. Garland against Oladipo. Here's Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Allen with a screen on Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Allen. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero against Garland. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Goes back up. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Garland. Down low. Allen can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor? Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Garland for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Now here's Hero. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Miami trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Love. Back to Hero. Oladipo left side.
2 minutes.
Nice D from Allen. The Cavs have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Mobley. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Garland. The open shot by Allen. Cans it with nobody near him.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Love, a screen on Garland. Hero for 3. He's rebounded by Okoro.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Mobley, left side. Pass to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Hero. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Butler. And that one hits the back iron.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Garland for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. 11 seconds left in the opening quarter. Love, a screen on Garland. Outside Love to end the run. That one no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 7. And the second quarter about to get...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Allen with a screen on Oladipo. Garland for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oladipo on the wing. From the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Oladipo's got 6.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And that one's good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Adebayo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Free throw's good. Adebayo. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Mobley, a screen on Hero. Clock at 6. Back to Rubio. To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. Over Butler. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation is the buzzer sound for the Cavaliers. Lopez comes in for Allen. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Okoro. Rubio against Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Rubio. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Pass to Lopez. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Lopez. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And you're going to have to foul Robin Lopez harder than that. He's just too strong.
Hero for 3. No luck on that one. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Mitchell. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Miami calls timeout. Green's checked in for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for Miami. Here's Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Love. Lowry outside. And he drives in. Pass to Yurtseven. And stolen by Mobley. Lopez in the post. He's guarded by Hero. Yep, that one's good. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass pass and a nasty jam.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Ooh, poked away. Lowry outside. Yurtseven, a screen on Rubio. Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
They set the pick. Rubio passes to LeVert. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Team Wade, his first, second team foul.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. 46 seconds left in the second period. Robinson can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Jovic. Nice move. Misty move. And it's good on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Mitchell drives in. It's deflected. And they get it back. Here's Garland. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Allen. Driving inside. And banks in the layup. Allen's got 6 points.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
It's a tie game in Cleveland.
With the score, your Cavaliers 22, the Heat 22. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabbawockeez.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the point. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Here's Hero. He takes it in. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way. And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Butler into the lane, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Lowry, he's checked in for Hero. Butler hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Garland against Oladipo. Pass to Okoro. Mobley with it. With the crossover. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Up top Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. Pass to Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The shot fake of Jimmy Butler is tough not to fall for.
Butler hits them both. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Garland. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Out left to the wing. Adebayo in the post. Mobley's on him. Love for three. Miami, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Okoro penetrating.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
For the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. LeVert with the ball. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
And here's LeVert for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Love, a screen on Garland. Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 2.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Garland. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Lopez, the screen on Robinson. LeVert finds Lopez. Second shot opportunity. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
LeVert goes against Robinson. 6 to shoot. Left side Garland. Pass to Lopez. And they'll get another chance. Here's the pick. Here's Okoro. Garland with the ball. 10 points for him. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Lowry, right side. Here's 7, a screen to the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
And we've watched 3 so far. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Hero.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all.
Game long. Butler with a steal. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Heat lead by 6.
A good interior scorer, Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Hero outside. Launches it. The rebound by Allen.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Incredible confidence. Tyler Hero shoots the deep 3 like he's shooting at the foul line.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Here's the 3. From deep. The shot that time not on target.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Hero outside. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Out to the right wing. Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Hero.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong.
Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
That is from way out.
Oladipo against Garland. Allen with a screen on Oladipo. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Hero outside. Outside for Love. Over Mobley. No good. A bit long that time.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Pass to Okoro. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Hero for three. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Hero, the pass to Butler. And the Heat, another three.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
At the line for Cleveland.
First free throw is good.
Garland taking 2 shots.
Garland hits them both. And here's Butler. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for...
guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the point. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Mitchell kicks to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. There's the drive. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Okoro passes to Mobley. Outside Tatum. Smart on the wing. Pass to Williams. And that one is off. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. And taken away by Brown. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Okoro passes to Allen. Outside Tatum. Going inside. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nobody near Allen. It's on target from the high post.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Inside, there's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Garland kicks to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. There's 3 pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 4. Brown the pass to Smart. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Here's Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And there's the feed to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The 3 from Garland. Rebound Boston.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Smart dishes to Williams. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
The 3 from Garland. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 4. Lets it go from deep. Driving in, and he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 6 points.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Williams has a screen for Tatum. Unable to get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Outside Garland. Trains the three-pointer.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Outside Tatum. To the middle, here's Horford, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that does it for the first quarter. Boston on top, leading by 5. It's the NBA. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 5. On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Griffin out there with Muscala, and it's Horford in at the point guard. The kick out to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mobley finds Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Garland. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Muscala, pass to Griffin. Left side, Horford. Pass to Muscala on the wing drive. Hits the three-point bomb.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Mobley a screen on Horford. Mitchell outside. Down low. Allen kicks to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Mobley outside. Here's Allen. Misses off the left iron.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still missed it.
Griffin with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Griffin against Mitchell. No good with the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Austin making some changes. Williams comes in for Blake Griffin. And Smart subbed in for Mike Muscala. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Tatum. Kicks it out to Garland. To the inside. Here's Allen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Al Horford. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth, because I like it when games become a little bit more physical, because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then up top, you got to be smart, because the smart will take from the strong.
The pass to Garland. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Now here's Brown. He has 5. Passes it to Tatum. That one falls. Tatum's got 8.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Brown finds Gallinari. And here's Tatum for three. Cavaliers trailing. And here is Garland. He's got 8. Outside Tatum. Dishes it to Gallinari. Back to Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Garland, that one doesn't drop. And it's Boston the other way. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell dishes to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. 4-point game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
High post try, and Tatum the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Thank you, David. We'll be back at
Your Cavaliers, 21. The Celtics, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Robin Lopez, LeVert out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. He dishes it to Mobley. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Gallinari. And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And that one misses.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
For the tie, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Robert Williams comes in for Griffin, and it's Horford in for Gallinari. Brown right side. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum no good. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Rubio. Now here's Okoro. G right on him. Here's LeVert. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. LeVert's gone 1 of 3 on the night. It's Williams, high post. Outside, Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. To the paint, stolen by Rubio. Williams against Mobley. To the left wing. Okoro, wide open. He fired. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block. And they're able to recover to end the run. Oh, my!
Nice finish.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Pass to Williams. Right side Horford launches a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. He's still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Lopez. Mitchell comes in for Caris LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Then for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Mobley against Horford. To the middle. Okoro passes to Mobley. Okoro setting the pick for Mobley. Driving the lane, and Okoro throws it down.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Mobley outside. Down low. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Tatum. Tight defense on him. Here's Brogdon. He takes it in.
You can't make many mistakes when guarding Brogdon, or he'll unleash his size and strength in full throttle.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Tatum. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Off target with his 3. Now Tatum, 16 points for him. To the inside. For the lead, it's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cavaliers lead by 1. And coming up as soon as... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. We've got Gallinari. Horford is out there with Griffin. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's White in at the 1. Here's Horford. Out to White. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Wade sets the pick for Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Green. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Horford double team. In the corner, it's Griffin. Offensive rebound. Celtics passing it around. And it's White missing. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. It's Allen on the wing. And the 3 off target. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's White. Plays it up off the glass.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Allen, that's good.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
White looking around. Inside, Griffin. Excellent D there from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And an intentional foul right there. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Jason Tatum comes in for Gallinari. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for White. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Smart.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
2 shots.
And Allen drops them both. Celtics trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Brown missing. Well, Cleveland shooting at 50% in a decent 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Fires the 3. Boston. No good that time either. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Horford with the screen on LeVert. Tatum drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Mobley a screen on Brown. LeVert finds Mitchell with the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Allen outside. Puts up a 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland. Outside Tatum. And he drives in. The kick out to Brown. Hands it from downtown.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Here's LeVert, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the B was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Tatum drives in. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
And Mobley throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Tatum, great D that time from LeVert. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
The dish to Allen. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one, and he's way off from outside.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result. How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Mitchell with it. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great